moment. It wasn't Jay-Z that got Kanye cut, the sponsors cut. And let me show you. And I didn't send this to PR and management simply because this is some shit that I did while we was on live. But before you go anywhere, sis, look, every sponsor that cut ties, because we got to talk about this on the back end. Every sponsor that cut ties with Kanye, right? Look at Diageo, name Live Nation Festival partner. PayPal, name Live Nation Festival partner. Rockstar, name Live Nation Festival partner. Pepsi, name Live Nation Festival partner. So, sis, it wasn't Jay-Z like they are saying. Kanye, and this is the other part of it, right? Hold on, sis, because I get to the T. Where is it? We're gonna find this is the important part. I gotta show you this, sis, because I'm not gonna blame a nigga for shit they didn't do. Who did Kanye do his live SoFi shows with? Or were they independent? So he partnered with Rod Wave, actually. So, boom, that's even more of a slap in the face. So, sis, before we get to that, right? Kanye partnered with Rod Wave to promote his shows. He cut out Live Nation and AEG and then had the highest grossing hip hop show of all time, $18 million, grossed $32 million, right? So that fucked Live Nation because Rod Wave also said fuck Live Nation and left. We know how Live Nation operates. Live Nation likes to bully people who won't work with them. This, right? It gets deeper. I found over 10 reports that said Kanye West still planning to world tour despite Live Nation boycott. It says that Live Nation, these reports were coming out since 2022 to 2024. Live Nation and AEG, so the two top touring companies, them and their competitor, said that they refused to work with Kanye. Kanye still came out and kicked their asses. Who is in charge of Wireless Fest? Live Nation. It's, yes, sis, it's bad. That's why I'm telling you, I had to come live with this. And usually this is some stuff I would have discussed with PR management, all of us, so we could go do more digging. I'm about to get off live soon because they ain't running me no money anyways. Like this, we're gonna pack this up, bro, soon. But we do have to go do our KCA research because it's deeper than the shit that I know that I just was able to pull up on live. But I be being watched, so I can't do all my research on live. But look it. They've been saying that they weren't going to fuck with Kanye. Kanye West books first ever live concert in Italy because they weren't booking him with Live Nation. Kanye West Live Nation. Put it back. This is a Kanye West Live Nation issues. Because it's not. Woo! Oh, wait. Boom. Rolling Stone reported as well. Kanye West learns the definition of consequences, claims he can't book venues after numerous controversies. So I just wanted to show it was multiple reports since 2022 up to 2025 saying Live Nation wouldn't work with him. Now, here's the slap in the face, sis. Wireless Fest booked him, but Wireless Fest is put together through Live Nation. So guess what Live Nation did? And that's why I'm telling people, saying that Jay-Z did it, we will only blame Jay-Z when Jay-Z is responsible, but we will not make Jay-Z look like he's more powerful than he is. Jay-Z does not have the power to get on the phone with PayPal, Pepsi, Rockstar, fucking Diageo, and tell them not to work with Wireless Fest because Kanye. But who does have that power? Live Nation. Now notice, they didn't pull out of their deals with Live Nation because Live Nation is so powerful. And I told the people this earlier. Imagine if Live Nation said, hey, Pepsi, pull out a Wireless Fest or we no longer working with you. That's a that's a 9-figure contract where they make hundreds of millions of dollars a year as the official beverage provider for damn near almost every live show in the world. So if Live Nation says, if you don't pull out Pepsi, we're going to work with Coca-Cola, they'll lose hundreds of millions of dollars. If Live Nation says, pull out PayPal, we're going with Cash App, they lose hundreds of millions of dollars. If they say, pull out Diageo, we're working with someone else, they lose hundreds of millions of dollars. This was not Jay-Z. This was Live Nation. But also, sis, I was telling the people on the flip side of that, it still indirectly has to do with Jay-Z because Jay-Z has a deal with Live Nation, and Jay-Z's doing his stadium shows. If they're hyping up Kanye as this independent rival to Jay-Z, who didn't work with Live Nation, and he outsells Jay-Z's shows, wireless and the stadium shows, that once again is what? That's teaching artists that you have the power to boycott Live Nation. This is bigger than Jay-Z. I knew about Pepsi. I didn't remember all the other people that pulled out. So I told them, drop in the comments, who else pulled out? I'm just jokingly see, like, hey, are all these companies partnered with Live Nation? And when I tell you every single company ended up having a direct deal with Live Nation, I said, oh shit. They're mad because Kanye just taught. Because look at, you see how Nicki's tour just did? Nicki could partner with anybody and sell out these shows. The next artist could partner with anybody and sell. Live Nation's power is coming down. So here was my other question, Tiff. This is the question we didn't even think to pose before, which we got to look into now. We know that the powers that be is done with Jay-Z and them. Are they done with the whole entire Live Nation? Because they let Live Nation get in court. You know they would only be in court if allowed. We know the world is a stage. Live Nation got all these accusations. Rock Nation got all these accusations. Do we think that the powers that be is going to break up that Live Nation monopoly and allow there to be multiple touring agencies? Has Live Nation fucked as many people over as Rock Nation? Or are they just going to put it all on Jay-Z? Because we already know Jay-Z and them finna take the fall. I want to know, who has Michael Rapino fucked over in their little evil world that will have an, because the way that nigga Tommy D explained it to us, they're fucking right. Like, we understand